Oh no, the stick.
Oh, it's thundering.
Guys, Caitlin Clark's out for 2 weeks.
Uh-oh.
Let the whole world know.
Nope.
Breaking
She
news.
hurt, bro. She hurt. She hurt.
Oh shit. 7 minutes in heaven. Fuck.
Yeah, Jose's like, oops, I'm still here.
See you in about an hour, Jose. I'll be right back.
Yep. I'm just
Quad
gonna go ahead and
injury.
take a little nappy nap.
Love you, bro.
Bump, 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 bump.
Oh, I can't wait to talk fantasy baseball. Let's go.
No, we can go and skip that.
Uh-uh.
Why is it literally the person that always calls me and doesn't send me a freaking text first is calling me right now?
Who's calling?
This guy I used to work with at Columbia that just doesn't.
Susanna?
Shout out Susanna.
It's really weird.
Chastity?
I actually did work with somebody called Susanna at Columbia. So
What a bitch.
that was a really good guess.
Fucking botch.
Sluts. Why's my fucking volume so loud?
Why is it so loud?
Stop!
Oh,
Stop.
yep, it is definitely loud.
Remember if I sound okay and you guys didn't say anything?
Who the fuck is going to talk about FSC baseball? Chase.
Oh, we could talk about it. It's just not going to last 74 hours.
It's going to be like 3 minutes and we'll be like, bye.
There were games. They will be played.
Where they played baseball.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Hey guys, join me in the closet. It's 7 minutes in heaven.
Hello, everybody. This is Cup to Cup. This is 7 Minutes in Heaven. This is where we're going to talk about sports for like 7 minutes. Definitely a little bit longer.
A little bit.
We got a crew here. There are people that are going to be on our podcast that are going to talk sports with you today. Their names are Jason, Chris, and Jose. Welcome them. Say hi. Everybody, say hi all at once. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hi everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Once.
There you go. We got a lot to talk about today. Get excited because sports is back and I'm back on the podcast. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about our
right,
opening
guys.
item. What is happening, Jose? Do you want to just? Okay, thank God he left. All right,
Keep going.
good. Now I can
What
talk.
was happening with him? What was
He's
happening?
he's having like a what's it like when you Tourette's or something where he's just like Brian Stevenson. Collateral. Collateral.
I didn't know sports were gone. Sports were perfectly fine last week. Great
Sports.
episode.
Excellent. NFL. We're gonna talk about
Prime.
the tush push. We're gonna talk about onside kicks.
Tush push.
MLB.
You gotta stop it.
MLB. We're going to talk about fantasy studs and duds and how the Rockies could be the worst team of all time. FSU, we're just not good. That's it. And we'll talk about that. And we're excited about that.
In
we're
what
not
aspect? Like just in general, all sports or just baseball, football? What
Yeah.
are we talking?
Yeah, the recent
Got
one.
it.
Oh, just, yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
Okay.
sorry,
It sounds like a depressing sports segment or episode tonight. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just in
Why?
general. Just the way you've just pitched it on the sense of like the tush push to FSU
Why
being
is the
terrible.
tush push depressing?
The tush push is just a waste of space for anybody to talk about. Like it's in the. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know why it's still a topic. Like it's just move on. And here we are talking about it before SSU, which apparently could be just terrible in general. And I just
Yeah,
feel
at,
like
at
that's-
everything, at all of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's-
that's how
there's
you
Chris
feel going
putting
into this
the
episode.
rundown
Yeah, just
I think I just
all
farted
the,
when I did
all the
that,
rage.
so
You farted just now?
Good for
when I
you.
went, did it again.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
Not much.
How much? Opening item for our 7 minutes in heaven is this very extremely small PNG of who will have the best record in 2025. Which I don't
It
know
is
why.
quite tiny, Chris. It is quite
Oh.
tiny.
I've told him 1,000 times, just send it to us so we can upload this so the whole
So
place
tiny,
can see it.
so
Everybody can see it.
I'm gonna make this bigger.
itty
So,
bitty.
don't
So
mess with it,
hopefully,
guys. Here we go. There it is. It is bigger, and now we are
Teeny
older,
weeny.
and we have to make things larger.
No, we have to zoom in at this point because we can't see.
Wow, it's like really big now.
Well, it was too small before, so.
And now it
I
is.
can't see the last
I
column.
just got to get it on the screen, and we're good to go. So what are we looking at here, Chris? What is this? Where'd you get it? Why are we talking about it?
This is just showing all the records from last year. All I was going to say, there's 4 rows. I was going to say, look at 2 teams on this row. Pick 2 teams you
rows.
think might have a complete record flip
is a
from what they did.
is a
last
row? Say it
row
again.
goes across.
I'm not
Kevin.
doing. I'm not doing
Row-
this again.
a
There
row
you go.
goes
Thank
Who
like
you.
will? No, let's just fucking. It says who will have the best record in 2025. Fuck all that. We see the records. Who's gonna be the
Yeah.
best? And why is it Kansas City Chiefs?
Is this projected this year's or
No,
is
that's
that
showing
last
their
year's?
last
last,
year.
year's records.
All right.
We were 11-6, Kevin. You're a Packer fan. Come on.
Lock in,
That
bro.
doesn't mean we can't be 11-6 this year as well.
We're gonna be 12-5. Stop talking to yourself.
Did we just hear optimism from Jason Payne? Holy fuck!
It happened. It happened.
The world
best
is
record is
changing.
absolutely gonna be the Titans. 100%.
Because,
No shot.
Yep. Titans gonna have the best record. dude.
what's his name? Cam's gonna
And
take him
why?
to the promised town.
No, they're not. They're
Cam-
To the
Cam's-
promised town. he
Camus.
said.
It's not a
To-
land
to-
anymore. It's a
Smith.
town. They've incorporated.
Two,
What?
no,
Promise
Promised
town.
lands.
Promised land.
Oh,
Promise.
Well, you
Promise
know.
City.
Promised City.
Promised
Got it.
Peninsula. Anyways, so we're picking just who is gonna have the best record. What
If
did you
you
say
want,
about the 4 rows? Like, tell me again.
I said you could pick 2 teams from each row. Like, which one
Okay.
do you think is going to flip their record from what they were last year? Either worse or better.
Do we want to pull this up on the screen? There we go. Perfect. For the first row, for me, I'm gonna go Ravens and Bills. This is the most obvious thing in the whole world. Who would even compete in that? Nobody. I mean, not the Cardinals, not the Falcons. Panthers are terrible. Bears are terrible. Bengals, maybe. I mean, who knows? But would they be better than the Bills? No. The Ravens are way better, and the Browns just no, not even close.
Chris, second one. If I bet you $100 the Jags could not flip the 4-13 to 13-4, would you take that bet?
As tempting, no, I would not take that bet.
Jose.
I've been a Jags fan long enough to know, no. That would be a hell of a
Walk away.
switch.
Walk away.
Just get out of
Walk
there.
away.
Get out of that. No.
No.
Is there terrible bet? Thank you, Coach. Thanks. Chase is joining us from the chat. By the way, we don't have a Florida man for our next episode coming up in about
Fucking
an hour.
Chase.
Do your shit, dude. Second, here's my next
Vacation
question because I don't like to follow Chris's rules here. I'm going to ask Jose here. What team here is most likely going to flip their record, whether positive or negatively? Flipping it.
Of the entire thing.
Of entire board right now. Look over it, and then Kevin and I are going to talk about the Packers for 2 seconds, and I'm going to figure out why they're going to be better than they were last year. So while you look for that, Jose, Kevin, why
Seattle.
is our God damn, really that fast?
So we're going to talk to
Yes.
Seattle.
Seattle is what? What's their record?
They
I
were
can't
10-7.
10-7, and they're going to go 7-10. You went for the cheapest
Wow,
fucking. You're
you went
pussy.
out on a limb there, didn't you?
Dude, don't go
do you
crazy,
want me to
bro.
do? Oh, texted
I-
it to you. Apparently, Coach PO4 texted it to you.
To who?
Do you know how to text, Coach PO4?
He
you
did.
ain't texted
He
nobody.
just texted it. Look in the group chat.
Literally just right now.
Yeah. As soon as he sent that
motherfucker.
message, he did it.
At 8:12,
Yeah, I
he
did.
joined this like fucking at 8:15. Okay.
Texted
all
you.
right.
Fuck, man.
Thank you for doing that.
Did he send it to everyone? I could listen to it right now and cheat if I
Yeah, I could literally pull it.
Why would you send it to
Whoa.
everyone? Oh, Chase. All right.
Well,
Because
look
you
what we're
can.
dealing with.
What about you, Chris? Is there anything here that stands out to you? Be like, there's no shot they're gonna go 14-3. Or, I mean, honestly, I think the Dolphins are probably gonna actually not be as good. And I'm not saying that because Chase is here. I'm saying that because I truly think the Dolphins suck ass.
Why are they going to be worse?
Didn't they lose a bunch of players?
Name 3.
That's a great question.
Mahanan.
Name just one, actually.
That lost. I thought their offensive line. I thought they lost somebody from their offensive line.
Just go with Tua. He's
Yeah, I
gonna get
think
hurt the first game anyway. So.
Tua.
Not the first game. It's the fourth game. Get real.
He gets a couple games in there and then he'll get hurt.
Dude's brains are fucking scrambled.
Houston
already.
10-7. I think they're going to drop off. I think they're going to have a shitty season. That's just personal bias. The Texans. They went 10-7. I think they're going to go.
Tejas.
We'll go 5-12. We'll say they have a bad year. They only win half that they won last year. I think Jags
all right,
take it back.
All right. I got another question, Kevin. I want you to answer this. What's the one team that you would put $100 on having a better record next year?
Having a better record?
A better record. $100. No, sorry. $250. $250.
$250. That's a good,
$250. Which team is it, and why is it the Browns?
No, I wouldn't put 250
he's
on the
not locking
Browns
in.
if my whole
3
entire
wins. They
life.
only had 3 wins. I feel like I'm playing the numbers.
The
game
Browns
already,
will
but-
brown. They'll figure out a way to brown it. Same like the
So,
Jags. The Jags will.
We
drag,
got 3-14
you know, so.
Browns. We got
Yeah,
4-13 Raiders, and we got 4-13 Patriots. Those look like the bottom tier right now. Would you pick any of those? And I can go to the next tier if you don't.
Patriots, maybe? Maybe?
Panthers are 5-12. After Panthers, you have San Francisco 6-11, and Jets
I don't think they're
5-12.
going to be.
Let
Jets,
me think about
do
this.
not
I'm
think they'll be better.
thinking.
Some about the Patriots, I think. Will
What do
be
you
better than
do? You
4-13.
got a hard on for the Patriots.
He's-
No, I
his
sure
dick is
don't. I
rock
just got a
hard for him
feeling
right now, bro.
I mean,
it's
brother,
not
you just
rock
said
hard,
the
but it's-
Patriots 15 times in the best. Like,
I'll lock it in. They win. We'll bet. I'll bet they'll win at least 7 games.
$250. You're betting that right now.
Oh shit! I know 250.
That's
Put
the
it down.
fucking thing,
he
Chris.
literally said it.
$250. Who would you put $250 on being better?
Being better.
Being better. That's it. Not by much. Just be a better record than what they had.
so they're only gonna win 5.
Titans were 3-14. I'm definitely.
That's
missed
a
those,
lot of
by the
money,
way.
man.
It's like, how much faith do I have? I even look
I
at the
go-
schedule.
You think
Every time I want to say somebody, it's like, no fucking way.
really? You don't see the Titans or Browns winning more than 3 games? I feel like if you go back to back with less or the same amount of wins,
Name
then
one.
you
Name one player on the Titans
Other than
Titans?
Cam Ward, name
besides
one
their
player.
quarterback. Besides their quarterback.
well, that's it. That's all I got. You took it
He's
from
like,
me.
shit, I don't have anything else.
Fucking, you can't win a game with. You can't win games with just a quarterback.
I mean, the Browns, don't they have a bunch of sexual assaulters on their team? I feel like that's something, right?
That doesn't get you wins. I mean,
that's
maybe in like the like massage parlor, it'll get you wins, but
I don't know if I would call that a win either, Kevin. I think you should
I
backtrack
mean-
on that.
I-
Not a
I
good
didn't-
look.
well, when I
Jason's
say
like,
wins,
thank God I'm not on this episode.
He's
When I
like,
say
"Woo."
wins,
All right. Come on, guys. Give me a team. Hey, go. Chris, you said, are you going to stick
I'll
with
say
it?
Patriots. I'll go Patriots. Yes.
Obviously. We all know
I'm
you got a
gonna-
rock hard boner for the Patriots.
I'm gonna go Bears. The Bears will do better than five wins.
What do you think they'll do? Like just record.
8.
I can see them go
8
500.
wins. 8 wins. 8 and 9.
8 and 9.
8 and 9.
Oh, wait. They can't go 500, right? Because we have 17 games now.
There he is.
Oh,
That is-
shit.
hey,
there is no
locked
such thing as
in.
just going
You're
500.
learning. We're learning, chat.
Jay, who
I-
are you going to take?
I'm
man?
going Titans. They have Ward, right? Like, they have a better
They
quarterback.
do have a quarterback, yes.
They have a better
and
quarterback.
Who knows? This is a
And-
fucking rookie, too.
And if you take it versus the 2 lowest in this last year, right, was the Browns and Titans. One of those teams have to win more than 3 games. It's like a
You would think
statistic,
so.
like anomaly to them not win one more game, right? So my bet is going to be with the one with the new quarterback, and I'm going to put $250 on it.
How many games do you think they'll win? So they
Oh, I don't give a
win-
fuck. I'm not even. That's not.
you just hit 4. Just okay,
four.
just for fun.
Four
fun.
gives me my money. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yes,
that's
but
why
how
I'm
many?
cool
Do,
with
All right.
Okay, how many do you think they will?
it. I think 6, maybe best case.
6 and okay.
Who'd you say?
6 and
Who
11.
you talking about?
Titans. I would go Titans. Out of all of this here, that's my money. I feel like I'm confident.
Titans
Oh, shit.
over under for Vegas is 5.5 right now.
I actually
What
just
is-
missed the Giants. By the way, guys, Giants are 3-14. Totally, I did not realize they only won. 3
Giants
games
over.
last year.
And there's no team that's over under is more or less than 5.5. So I mean,
That seems like a lazy fucking approach there, Vegas.
Yeah. So by that, we're all
well, you
gonna,
can't. You make it at 3. Everybody's gonna jump on that shit. You know.
Yeah, but every team should be a little bit different. Are you telling me that like all 3-14? Tell me the Browns, the Giants, and the Titans. Those are all 3-14 teams. Are they all exactly the same at 5.5?
Giants 5.5, Titans 5.5, Browns 5.5.
No, I'm
So
done.
they
You're
all are
lazy as fuck,
literally
Vegas. Go
they're
fuck
all
yourself.
literally the same.
Yeah, case is fucked, mate.
Yeah, no shot.
But the rest of the teams, I mean, besides the Jets, you know,
Yeah.
are,
That's why I'm not.
Bears are 8.5. I said 8, right? Come
You
on,
did
Kevin.
say?
You did say 8.
Packers
who you
are
picking?
9.5. And fucking, what are we doing?
What's Jacksonville? Just out of curiosity, probably like I'll say 6 or 7,
I got some bad news.
5.
No, it's 7.5.
I was like, damn,
Hey, that's
Joshing
an
with
upgrade.
improving 7 and 10.
10
10 a.m.
a.m.
All right, I feel like we killed this opening item, and I feel like we should probably
dominated.
move on. Dominated.
Crushed.
Great opening
Crushed
item,
it.
Chris. Honestly, the way
Thank-
you
thank
turned
you
it
so damn
around and
much.
made it something new and fresh is just
Thank
fucking
you
brilliant.
so
Thanks.
much.
And speaking
You're
of that,
welcome.
we're just gonna dive. Oh, never mind. I just moved this fucking opening item all over the place. We're going straight into NFL. So, real quick,
scared.
guys. And when I say real
Don't be
quick,
scared.
NFL guys got NFL news. I mean, huge news coming in, guys. Tush Push lives. Tush Push lives.
Live.
Live
Where do
here.
we stand here, guys? What are we doing? Like, are we happy about it? Are we mad about it? Do we not give a shit? I'm gonna vote. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I mean, I don't need
I mean, as a
Jackson-
Packer fan, I'm supposed to be like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? I don't care if it stayed. I don't care if it left.
Here's my thing. If your defense
Yeah.
can't do shit for the first and second down to stop them from being short to get a first down, or if you let the team go to goal line or get to a situation where inches can basically make or break you, that's on your defense in general. I don't think a tush push is making and breaking in this. And then if you play in the hole, it's really dangerous. You're playing fucking football at this point. Can we
What?
chill
Yeah.
the fuck out?
Well,
all.
yeah,
You see
I mean, the fucking safety thing's so dumb on that.
Pretty
Like
much.
they're
Did you
just
see the
lining
picture-
up and pushing.
Yeah.
the Eagles posted where it was like that said push on, and everybody kept commenting. I guess it was against the Packers when they're like, yeah, the Packers stopped that
Yeah.
play.
Yeah,
I
the
thought
one
was
play
hilarious.
the one tush push that got stopped is the one that they posted.
They
but,
were like, push
yeah.
on. It's like, you didn't.
I mean, it's
Idiot.
fine.
that one.
Media team did not like figure that
No,
one
they
out.
did not.
I mean, look, they were quick to it because like
Mm-hmm.
like that was like the first thing posted, you know. Before Adam Schefter said it was a done deal, before anybody else, like they were like push on. And they're like, okay. But they should have definitely picked like any other picture in the world.
Yeah, any other time, not one where they got stopped.
But they did it to the Packers because the Packers were the ones that voted against it, which is, I mean, I don't, whatever.
So it stays.
got you. Jose, what do you think, bro? Are you pro, against, or
I'm-
don't give a fuck about the tush push?
I'm always for pushing tushes. So
All right, guys. Moving on to the
There you
next
have
thing.
it.
Onside kick change. We talked about this last time, right? No, we didn't talk about this.
we
last
didn't.
time. Tell me about it, Chris. What it's about?
They said now the kicking team now lines up a yard closer, but the big thing is they can now do it anytime, not just in the fourth quarter.
I'm happy that they went back to that. That was a fucking
Yeah.
stupid rule. That was
Yeah,
such
I didn't like that.
What
either.
about
how
the?
long was that a thing that you can only do it in the fourth quarter?
a season or two, maybe.
I can't
think so.
I can't think
Couple
it's
seasons,
been
maybe?
that long because I'm just like, wait, what?
I would say my guess is under 5 years. That's if I would be a betting man. That was just a dumb fucking rule. I don't know
Pretty
where that
much.
came from. Like, I don't understand the pro. Like, was it because they didn't want to delay the game, or like I look back to the Saints, right? Like, I give them so much credit for doing that. That was such a ballsy thing to do in the Super Bowl, and you're gonna take that away from them because they did it the opening of what, the third or
Right.
second.
I don't
That was
remember, but
awesome.
I know. Yeah.
Right, that was amazing. You're taking
Surprise
basically-
onside kicks are awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
especially
pretty
when
sweet.
it's not necessary, right?
awesome.
Like that, like they weren't. I
Yeah.
mean, they might have been losing, but they weren't losing so bad that they had to do it. They just
Right.
fucking did it.
It's like we'll just throw them
And-
off and do that.
To take that away from football is just fuck off.
Well, it says they want to increase the success rate. Which what do you think in the success rate of those were last year?
Less than 10%.
Lower.
Well, don't they have to announce it now, right?
Well, yeah. Before, yeah, it was like they had to announce. Yeah.
They still do,
Still
right?
have to.
This didn't say if they have to announce. It just says they
The
can
kicking
attempt it
team is
anytime.
now. Go ahead.
They
Sorry.
can do it. I would say they can attempt it anytime while trailing, not just in the fourth quarter. But this didn't say if they actually have to say, "Hey, we're doing it onside," or if they can just do it.
Timing flexibility. Previous teams restricted from attempting onside kicks only in the fourth quarter while trailing. The new rule allows them to declare an onside attempt at any point during the game, providing they are
They
provided
have
they
to
are
be trailing,
So stupid.
and they still
Wait,
have to be
they
like, hey,
have
by
to
the
be
way,
trailing
You
right
have
now
to be
still?
trailing. Yep.
Yeah, they have to
This
be
is
losing.
so dumb.
Formation adjustments. The kicking team is now permitted to position their front foot directly on the restraining line during onside kick attempts. The adjustment places players closer to the ball, potentially increasing the success rate of onside kicks. Number 3 is kick spot modification. It's going to be kicked from the 34-yard line instead of the 35. This slight change aims to balance the increased proximity of players with the overall fairness of play. That
Like,
1
what
yard is
is
going
the
to make a
percentage
huge
that
difference.
is going? I was gonna say, like, that 1 yard, is it gonna really make that big of a difference, or are we just sprinkling in shit in here just for fun?
And who talks like that? I was just talking to my wife about that. Can we stop talking like that? Like
Talking like what?
that their reasoning on why we're doing that? Like that, fuck off. Just fucking use normal language. Why is that the way we have to discuss it? Because of like a legality?
What do you
Like,
want him to say?
rephrase what you just said.
I'm confused.
Say it again.
What is-
say
what
it again.
was-
Say what
Okay.
you, say what you just said. The
For
why.
onside,
Say it
saying it again.
saying it.
Saying it in. For onside, for onside kicks, the ball will be kicked from the 34-yard line instead of the traditional 35-yard line. This slight change aims to
very
balance the increased proximity of players with the
That right
overall
there.
fairness of play.
He didn't like increased.
There's
proximity.
nothing there. There's
You don't
nothing
like
there.
that?
That's not a why. That's very generic. That's just saying I play football because it's fun. Like, give me a reason behind that. That's not a reason.
That is a
That
reason.
doesn't make it more fair.
Yeah.
Potentially increases the success rate of the onside kicks.
Which is
That
currently
the
at-
reason.
No.
Sitting
the
at 6
fairness.
right now.
No, they move
That
it
is-
closer so the defensive, the people on the opposite end are closer, so they keep it fair.
The kicking team is now allowed to line up 1 yard closer to the receiving team, potentially increasing the success rate of onside kicks. It's what I'm reading right now.
Yes.
But
Oh,
then
he's
they
reading
move
it.
it 1 yard. You're allowed to move closer in formation, and
Mm-hmm.
but then they move it closer to the receiving team as well.
And Jose, to be clear, my cause is not for this change, but for the change of announcing that you have to announce it to the team that you're doing it. Like
Yeah, I
that's the
hate
part that drives me fucking crazy. Like
Let them do it.
the whole point of an onside kick is it's such a massive risk. Is if you don't get it, you give them basically a free field goal.
Yeah.
In
Well, and
theory.
I guess well, no, it says never mind. It's a stupid question because what I was reading was that you don't have to announce it to the team, but you have to tell the official. But I'm sure the way that these NFL games are is like always somebody watching somewhere, and they're gonna be like, they just said something to the official, it's probably an onside kick. But
That's fine
I don't
though,
know.
but let it do it.
What do you
Like,
mean?
know what
no,
I'm saying?
you have to
That's
announce
the-
it to the other team. Like you have to.
I
They
don't
have
think
to
they
know.
should. They
I
think
mean, I'm
why?
just saying, it's just
why
what
do
I'm
they
reading
have
I
right
agree.
now.
I agree. They
Yeah,
shouldn't.
they just
I
line
don't
up.
want them to. I want fucking
You
surprises.
want them to, you fucking piece of shit.
It seems
Suck
like you
my
do,
cock.
Kevin.
You don't fucking know me.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
What I read says specifically that the teams must inform officials before attempting the onside kick. Now, does that mean that the official has to go over and be like, "Hey, they're doing an onside kick," or just like, "Okay,
Why
hey,
would it?
guys,
Why
so
else
the-
would it? What else is the point?
So that the officials can be in place? I don't know. So that they can be in place to enforce a rule. Because how would they be in place to enforce the rule if they didn't know?
Hate it. Stupid.
Stupid fucking onside.
The change of rule of announcing and then this thing is all fucking dumb. Like, just
Announce-
stop.
Oh, the
just stop.
announcing of this. Yeah, I agree.
Like, add cameras, get some robots, like do shit that actually can change
Some
the game.
robots.
This minor
Robots.
shit is like, hey, we have no other jobs. We can't figure out anything else to do. We don't want to do that. So let's just throw something out there and let them know that we're doing stuff on the off season. But like that's to generate some clicks. But outside of that, this is
Can we get VAR?
100%.
Can we get that?
God, it's so
windy.
dumb, man.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
speaking of
relax,
dumb,
dude.
not dumb.
Let's go talk. It's just
Relax.
upset him. Let's go talk baseball. Now he's
Let's
pissed.
talk baseball. Thank you, Chris. Great segue.
He doesn't want to swing!
MLB.
Yeah.
Who was that guy? I don't even know who that is anymore.
How many Yankees hats do you have?
At least 4 or
What'd you say?
5.
How many
How many
Yankees
Yankee
hats do you have?
hats do you have?
Or do you just wear the same one?
I buy
Oh.
a new one every year, but I haven't bought a new one this year. So
Fucking
Wow,
piece of
dude.
shit, Sam.
I've been wearing the same one that I wore all last year. So I guess just one. Thank you. Yes, confirmed. Very much. So.
You're like, wait, how long? How long is this streak going outside of this year that you bought a hat every single year? Are we talking that you have like 35? Like, I mean, maybe 25? Like when you started having a job and all that kind of stuff?
I started doing that. I don't know when I started doing that. It was maybe 2009, the last time they won the World Series. I started doing that. So
Kevin, you do something similar too, right? For the Packers?
Not anymore. I used to buy the draft day hat every year, but it switched to New Era. New Era doesn't know how to make hats, so it's tough on them.
Talk to me about that.
Nero.
New Era makes like baseball hats, like what Jose's wearing. That's not like the kind of cap that I like for draft day hats. I mean, they used to make
I
like
feel like it's a good dad hat.
nice,
A good-
comfortable hats that are like not straight bills, things like that. Doesn't really go well with me.
Not a flat bill
so-
guy.
Yeah, not
nice
flat
dad
bill.
hat.
Yeah.
Good with a
doesn't
flat
have to
bill
be
hat, though.
doesn't have to be a dad hat. Just has to be just a normal hat, like in the world of hats
So
that
dad's
everybody wears. Not
Like dad's.
not like
Like your dad
every
hat.
every hat that is
Dad
not
hat.
a flat bill hat is not a dad hat. You fucking idiots!
No, but your dad hat.
What do you
Like
keep on
yours,
saying
though.
dad hat for? You're just saying words just to say them.
No.
Dad
Okay.
hat. That's all we're saying, dad hats.
Just a few.
Let's do fantasy right after this because I don't know anything about the Rockies, but somebody stated, you, Chris, Kevin, could the Rockies be the worst team ever?
Ever.
I mean, as of right now,
How
they're
bad are
9
they
and,
right now?
They're 9-45 right now, and they're on pace to lose 139 games this season, which would be the worst. The worst record was the 1899 Cleveland Spiders went 20-134, and they're on pace to lose 139 games.
Spiders.
Let me preface this real quick by saying that the date is May 26th before we get too excited about crowning anybody the worst team in baseball ever.
wanna
It
crown
is
'em?
very early in the season.
I mean, it is, but they're like big bad though. Like
So
real,
you
real
think
bad.
the Rockies are going to turn
They
it
have
around?
only won 9 games in 2 months. That's not good.
That's pretty fucking terrible.
They definitely won one of those games this weekend against the Yankees, which was fun.
Can you guys guess their run differential?
Like, I would say they're minus 15.
22.
13.
13. Okay.
It's gonna be like
you guys,
199.
as 6 days ago, this link says
As
negative
6
100.
days ago, why are we looking at old ass?
Just fuck off. As of 6 days ago, I don't think it's gotten much better. Just wait for the fucking number, Kevin. Their run differential is negative 150, almost twice as bad as the next worst team.
That's terrible.
The fact that you guys weren't even close tells me how bad this team. I'm just trying to gather that
Hey, you
information.
don't gotta like dog
Currently,
us for it. We're not
as
the
of
team,
today,
bro.
the Colorado Rockies have a run differential of minus 173.
Okay, that got way worse.
Yeah,
Fuck.
they can.
God
Oh, yeah.
damn.
Jesus.
I think I'm going to check in every month, be like, where
I
are
mean,
they
at this time,
for
let's send
history.
everybody on their team to AAA and bring everybody on their AA team up to there and just see what happens. You know what I mean?
They have
get any
allowed
worse.
346 runs from the 173 runs that they have scored over the last 54 games.
Bro, I'm going in there just having fun. Like let's just, hey guys, you got a ball you want to pitch? Anybody pitch in high school? You want to try it? Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, fuck it. You pitched today.
Like it's like the movie Major League,
Yeah,
start
just
ripping off the.
Well,
little-
listen, when at this point, when I did say that it is May 26th, we were barely 2 months into the season, and you already have a league high 45 errors in counting. What the fuck? Why
Dude.
not? Why not? Just throw whoever out there. Anybody want to
Yeah.
play? Anybody want to
You wanna play
Is
today?
their
Every time-
coach, is their manager like known for any like? Who's their manager? And is he like? Is this his first game? Have you ever heard of him? Like,
Who is
because
he?
errors right away. When you tell me that, I mean, now you're telling me like this is on
Well,
some of these coaches.
There's a lot of things there. I don't think that you could put errors just on coaches, because if you just have players that just fucking suck, if you don't have a good system, there's only so much that your coaches are going to be able to coach. So, but
So you blame it on management?
Warren Schaefer, who was appointed the interim manager after the dismissal of Bud Black.
Whoa!
When was he released?
Put the hard LK on that one.
I don't know. I don't think it was. It was last year.
Okay. What was that?
something last.
What movie is that from? Where he's like black.
I'm not sure what movie you're referring to, actually.
It's a Will Ferrell movie.
I'm sure it is.
I gotta know what this is. Anyway,
It's crazy how everyone is able. It's crazy how everyone's able to finish their thought without being interrupted. What's different?
What is
you didn't join
different?
the fucking episode about it 20 minutes
Yeah.
ago, Andy.
You
so
did not
you're
hear
dead wrong.
Jose at the very beginning of this fucking podcast, literally
Oh my
not letting me
God.
speak.
Sports.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Speaking of sports, I think
Jose
that's
bullying me again. Happens all the time.
Oh, Muffin.
What's sad.
Looping, it's looping. Stop it.
No, it's not looping. I did that on purpose.
Okay, good.
Chris, tell me about your fantasy. I heard you get really, really excited about fantasy baseball this week. Last
I
week.
did because I gave up about by Thursday because I was right on pace for a classic Sunday meltdown. But
Love it.
yesterday my team said, "Nah, bro, not today."
Not today.
And
It is my
not
turn
today.
for the meltdown.
It was indeed Catching Ball's turn to have a meltdown because I put up a 136 on
Not
Sunday.
even bad. Like, I wouldn't even say that I had it. I mean, I put up 53 points yesterday,
but-
so it wasn't even like I had a bad day. But it definitely wasn't 136 points.
No, when it was, I mean, it was Suzuki helped with 13, but he wasn't my stud. But I'll just go right into my stud because fucking this man, MVP of the week by far, Mr. Let's see, Tariq Skubal, 68
How many times have we
points.
messed this name up in one
Probably
football
every
year?
single time. But my man pitched a full game, only gave up 2 hits, no runs,
Nice.
68 fucking points. I literally was like, excuse
Complete game
me?
shutout.
Complete game shutout.
That's a nice game.
God damn it.
Yeah.
2 hits though. What a fucking piece of
Yeah,
trash.
what a 68.
Yeah,
That
what
could have been 70
fucking
points if he just didn't fuck
garbage.
around and give up 2 hits. But no, who's garbage is Mason Miller. This man last week, back-to-back appearances, -5.5, -3.5. See ya. Get off my team. He gone. He's been replaced though. We won't miss him.
This unfortunately ends the historic win streak of catching balls. I had lost 4 straight to start the year, won 4 straight, and was on my way up the rankings there. And
Now it's
Chris
time to
had,
lose 4 straight again. Here we go.
Yep, I
Now
said
Chris
no,
and I
sir.
are happily tied for last place.
Dan-dan-dan.
Nice. Da-na-na. I'll go quick because my team's sucking dick recently. Castillo. Is this L silent?
Castillo.
Castillo.
It's like a
Castillo?
Y. 2 L's make a Y.
Castillo, that's not true. Castillo killed it.
Please just say
Awesome.
something about him.
42 points. But our boy Scott,
good
my
week.
relief pitcher, was a jackass. He got me -7, so you can die on a stick.
Down a stick.
That's all I got, I guess.
Stuff going.
Yep.
For me, King Tuck once again, stud of the week. I mean, just give him the MVP now. Kyle Tucker. I mean, he's not even the best player on our team.
Kyle.
It's PCA. So, also Lawrence Butler.
Okay, bye.
I don't know who that is. Oh,
Yeah.
he's gone?
No, he's
I was like,
Oh, he lost power now, too.
Oh
the
man, the
storms.
storm. I mean, is it storming down there?
he back.
Oh, no. Kevin's
no,
back.
it's not. He's back.
Fucking cheap-ass fiber, bro. There it is.
fucking tornado
Ruth!
car.
Just goddamn Ruth.
Are you drinking wine?
Ruth! Sorry, Kev. I heard everything. Lawrence, he's your man.
Hold. Are we holding?
I'm not holding. I don't want to hold with him. Jose, you went. I went. We all went. He's gone. Fuck it. We're done. We're done.
Trey
with it.
Turner
Fiber's
had a good
failing.
week. He got 47 points.
Ooh, that is a good week.
For a non-pitcher, 47 points is not a bad week. Pitcher-wise, it was okay. Not bad. I would have loved a little bit more from your buddy Chris Sale there, Chris.
Hey.
Chris Sale. Alex Bregman decided to pull a hammy because he sucks. That definitely hurt. But Pablo Lopez, 13.5 points in his one start. 7 hits, 1 earned. That's okay. 5 1/3. Average.
Okay.
Average.
In other baseball-related news, just go ahead and drop in this. I think it'll be a good segue going to the next one. Our fellow Knoll and former FSU great and current Yankees closer, Luke Weaver, is about to get a nice, solid little extension. I think he's going to go ahead and get solidified as the closer, and they're about to throw like $39 million at him to do it, which is super well deserved. Pretty stoked about that.
Nice. Very nice.
It's Jose's fault.
Oh, okay.
It's all Jose's fault.
His fault.
I mean, bro, like you're like, hey, how's your weather? Because we're gonna get a power and
Yes.
right on cue. This is
I used my
100% your
magic
fault.
powers. Let's hope it doesn't happen again, Kevin. Let's hope it doesn't happen again and not come back for the whole.
How are we all having weather?
Death.
That's insane.
Yeah, why would you do that, Jose? That's fucked up, bro. It's a piece of shit,
Not
dude.
cool, brother.
I want to talk about fantasy. Don't leave this subject yet. I fucking lost by
Old?
2 points, and all we had to do.
Loser.
Don't interrupt them, Jason. Don't interrupt them.
Sit back down before you hit
he
that
just-
vape, bro. Like, fucking, I lost by 2 points.
Oh, stupid.
Yeah,
Hit it,
I
fucker.
gotta hit it off camera, dude. Like,
No
gotta-
shot. I've been something in my closet to charge.
You guys
then I
see
went
the cloud of
kapow.
smoke around me? Sorry,
Fuck
dude.
yes. Who gives a shit, motherfucker?
Watch me. I can make circles out of the smoke. Watch this.
See the smoke rings? Here it goes.
Looks like that, bro.
Shit.
Boo, 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 boo.
God
all right.
damn
Make
it.
fun
Is
of me all
that
you
is
want.
that is that what it sounds like when you make little? Okay.
Boom.
Talk more about your team.
I
Yeah,
lost by
please.
2 points. All they had to do was bring in the fucking closer to close out the game, and they didn't bring in my closer at all. What's the fucking point of having a closer if you're just gonna bring in
Who?
some regular Joe Mo show, the Mets? I know
what's
it's
up?
sports, Jason. You get bored of it.
No, it's not sports at all. It's just Kevin. We were high energy.
He
when
just
you
doesn't
clicked
care
off,
about
and then
your
you came
team
back
at
in,
all.
And you're like, hey guys, I want to talk a little bit
Damn.
more about my team and why I lost by 2
Damn.
points. Make it
He don't give
exciting.
a shit.
Talk about it like we care.
Yeah, guys, pay attention, okay? Do you care right now? Is everybody caring?
I don't care. Not off
Okay,
what you're
then I
saying.
don't give a fuck.
I'm over it.
Oh,
All right. It's past.
It's not passed, bro. It's fucking done. What's about to be passed is this because I have no idea what FSU's doing.
SEC, Florida State, your team, your heartbeat.
We some dogs, we ain't no puppies.
Yeah.
We're puppies.
Yeah.
Softball loses to TT.
Swept
What's
out.
TT?
Texas Tech. Yep. Texas Tech.
PT.
It's an abbreviation. I knew.
It is-
What is that?
Why did we lose to TT?
Hey, I'm
bro?
here now, motherfuckers. Say it out loud like grown ass men. You fucking
Say it with
bitches.
your chest.
You guys last week. Oh, let's take the whole episode to talk about Kevin. Forget that.
We talked about you for 13
I say it was the
seconds.
whole
Calm down, you egotistical
time.
prick.
Wow. I'm gonna play that shit back, bro. You just.
I'm sure you will. You'd love to hear about yourself being talked about, bro. God, you didn't see that coming, did you? Mm-hmm. Didn't see that coming.
Like shit. I don't know how to. I don't
He's
know
got
what
a
to say
point.
to that.
He's got a point. I don't know what to say. All right, softball loses. That sucks. Do better, bro. Not cool. I don't like
Chase's
it.
fault.
That hurts. 100% Chase.
Probably.
FSU
No doubt.
baseball
Absolutely.
ACC tournament. What are we doing
mean,
here?
Without a doubt.
We lost.
They
We
lost,
sucked.
but
That was that.
but we did get a regional.
Death strikes again.
We lost, but we got a regional. Great.
So are we gonna get a super regional if we win?
I believe that's how it works.
Is that
They
how
win
it
the
works?
regional.
I don't
I think
it is,
they're
is it?
the.
We need
I mean, if they're a
Chase.
national seed, I thought we need to. I'm pretty sure if they win the regional, get the super regional being a top seed.
How many super regionals are there?
You're at, I have no
damn it,
fucking
Chris.
idea. How would I ever
What's
know
that?
that? Yeah,
Too
Alexa.
advanced, though. If you go to the regional, only one comes out of that regional, right? Or more than one
Right.
team comes out
Yeah,
of
the
that
regional, yeah, it's just you and another team. I know the super regional is just you and one other team.
There are
The super
8
regional is
super
4 teams.
regionals.
There you go.
Super
And
regionals.
9
There are
we're the
regionals.
9
16 regional sites, 8 super regionals.
So what are we thinking here? I'm thinking of all those regionals.
The teams
Win
above
their
us, you mean 1
region.
through 8. They're all not
God,
going to win.
Chase,
Somebody's
we're
going
not-
to lose.
Huh? What's that?
He said Chase is just dying. He said Chase is just like, oh, I know all the answers.
About
to this,"
what?
and the stuff that
What
we
have we
don't
said
know.
wrong? We didn't say nothing wrong.
I-
We
you're
got a chance to
asking-
not get it. When I got a chance to not get it, there's 8. We're number 9. So we're the last fucking we're the last regional. So if only 8 get it and we all win, everybody wins the regionals, and
But I bet
We're not-
of
we're not
the
gonna
top
get it?
8 of the top 8 seeds before us, I bet somebody's going to lose.
you bet.
I don't think. I would bet of all the top 8 seeds above us, not all of them are
$250?
going to. I already put 250 on the Patriots. I don't know if I want to drop
I mean,
another
hey,
250
What's another
on
250?
Yeah,
What's
which
another
is-
250?
casual, but
Jason, face first, deep into research here. Come on, what'd
He's
you find,
looking it
Jay?
up.
What'd you find?
I
found
know
that
you
we're
got
gonna
something.
We're gonna win the regionals, but we're gonna get fucking swept in the super regionals. That's what's gonna happen.
There's his prediction. He locked
And
it in. There it
here's
is.
why. Because
Here it is.
you
Here it
have
is.
Chase. You have Chase all fucking year.
God
Like,
damn
they're
it,
good.
Chase.
They're good. They're good. They're not
But-
great though. They're not great. Last year, if this team played last year, we're done. But if last year's team played this year, and then the wind blew on the West Coast, and then the East Coast came to the North and the South, we'd have a chance. And so
Yeah.
therefore, we're gonna lose.
If we
and it's
were
all
if we were
Chase's fault.
using last year's baseballs with this year's bats, and 4 people were different colored socks, then we would have
And
won
my-
this year.
And my
And it wasn't
computer
this
battery
fucking-
was charged to exactly 82%.
we're so
We didn't
Then
have
we
this
would absolutely
fucking
win the region.
bullpen. Just fucking bullpen.
fucked.
All right, well, you heard it. Jay said we're going to win the regional, but we're going to get
Over.
swept right out of super. Damn. Won't even make it Omaha. Can't even change the banner.
Well, we
for World
already
Series
beat
appearance.
Bethune-Cookman once this year, right? So who we got? We got Mississippi State, Bethune-Cookman, and UConn?
Northeastern. Northeastern
Oh.
are 4 teams in the region.
Is there a logo that look like UConn, or am I tripping?
The Northeastern looks like UConn. Yeah.
You're not tripping, indeed.
Thank you.
You are not tripping indeed.
Thank you.
Here we go. Here we go, guys. Chat GPT. Here he is. They're going to be our boom, boom, boom thing. FSU enters the postseason with a solid record of 25-7 and a number 13 rankings. Their pitching staff, led by junior left-hander Jamie Arnold, is a key strength. Arnold is projected to be a top MLB draft pick and anchors a rotation that includes Joey Villani, and Wes Mendez. Offensively, the team boasts power with Alex and Max, who have been instrumental in their success. But here it comes. Here comes the bad news, boys. While FSU was not selected as one of the top 8 national seeds, they are considered a strong contender. Their odds to win the College World Series are listed at a 2,200 plus odd, reflecting their potential to make
So
a deep
you're
run.
saying there's a chance?
You're telling me there's a chance. Yeah. Nope.
We're fucked.
I don't see many positive. Where everyone's like, we're fucked.
Yeah. And
Well,
here's the
at
bad
least
news.
we got the
Here's-
girls softball team. They're still in it, right?
Oh,
Here's the bad news. The source that they took this from was 2 Tomahawk Nation articles, which probably are a little biased. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
we're
they're probably
screwed.
swaying.
We're definitely screwed.
Win the regional and hope Oregon State loses, so we host the Super. Well, I mean, bro, look, that's a lot of fucking hoping. All right,
Y'all
it's
saw
just
that
1 and 2.
Miles Bailey home run though on Friday? That was nice.
Yeah.
It was a monster.
That was fucking ridiculous. Crushed the
That was
fuck
a
out
big
of that. I
shot.
was like, ooh, that's exciting. That was the only good thing that happened. But that was really
Facts.
cool.
Yeah.
There were other good things that happened.
Tell me one.
Name one more.
The catch that the guy had in the outfield, boom, lawyered. You know what I'm talking about? The guy had made it like a diving
Yeah.
catch. Come on, man, or jumping catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Would have been the 3rd hardest hit ball in the majors this year. Or this yeet.
What did you just do there?
Yeet.
I'm reading.
Look at the
this
com-
yeet.
Majors this
Why
yeet.
did you say? Why did you say?
Coach
yeet?
P. Coach P.
Coach
Read
P.
the
04.
fucking comment, Chase or Kevin. God damn it.
Watch the screen.
He's so
Watch
mad.
Look at the screen. Use your words. Connect this. Connect the
You
words.
see the
that-
little
Now read
lines
the
reading right
sentence.
there? Yeah, he's
Read it.
getting
I'm
to
watching I'm watching this home run again. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, you didn't fucking care.
Chase Williams is so fast, sick catch, bruh.
Pow, pow, pow.
Chris, I haven't heard
Yo.
from you lately.
Chris!
College football playoffs moving to straight seeding mode.
Yep, they're getting
What
rid of that.
The fuck does that mean?
They're getting, because it was last year, it's then the top 4 conference champions get buys, but now they're just doing the final rankings. The top 4 get it regardless of who. Because like last year you had Boise State won the Big 12. They were ranked 9. They got a 3 seed in a bye. And Arizona State was ranked 12. They got the 4 seed in the bye, and they both got blown out. So now they're going to just they're going to rank 1 through 12 in the top 4. You could have all SEC teams be in the top 4, and they're all going to get in the buys rather than
Got
just
it. All
taking
you gotta
the
you gotta
conference
open up
champions.
and just say they're sucking SEC's dick. Got it. Check.
No
I
way.
mean,
They're
yeah.
going after the teams that provide them with the most money. This is crazy.
I mean,
We were just
didn't have to
talking
be
about
them,
this
but if
last
they,
week with the NFL, though. I mean, this is essentially sort of what we were talking about because y'all were saying that, you know, we hate that the Seahawks can, you know, have a fucking 8-8 record and get a first round bye or whatever. So, but this is that, but corrected in college now.
yeah, they're rewarding the
Sort
lesser
of.
conferences.
Sort of, though. Yes and
Sort
no,
of?
because they're basing it off of record, Jose. This is rankings, and rankings doesn't necessarily mean just because you are ranked number 1 means you have a better record.
You're
So that
correct.
is where I'm almost, I don't know, this might sound contradicting or whatnot. I'm kind of okay with this kind of approach for the NFL because it is based off of record versus ranking. And I still believe this. Preseason rankings by fucking ESPN and all of them truly do, in my opinion, dictate the rest of the season coming forward. And because of that, I think that jades the fucking entire league, in my opinion.
Well, it influences how people
It does,
vote.
and people say it doesn't, but it does. Pre-rankings influences because
There's no way it doesn't. There's no way it doesn't.
and
Because you
people
see
will
it,
make it-
it's like instinctual.
Jose, people make arguments all the time that hey, those don't mean jack shit. I'm like, once
Zero
you put it
chance
in
it
their
doesn't.
fucking head.
Oh, I mean,
it
they
just-
definitely matter.
Yeah. Because if you rank number 1 and number 2, let's not even call them SEC, right? And you rank a number 1 and number 2, and they beat the shit out of each other, probably going to be 1 and number 5, right? But if you have a nobody in there that you thought were shit and they barely lose, they're going to be like, oh yeah, I told you they were shit. You know what I mean? Like you have that preconceived idea that they're shit because they weren't ranked. So I'm almost for it for the NFL. I don't know. I don't know. I make or break for it in the NFL, but I'm definitely not for it in the fucking college. Absolutely not. It's just going to be SEC and maybe an ACC team. So like basically
It's just-
what Chase's main argument since the beginning of time with the playoffs, he's like, this is perfect because all we have to do is win the ACC and they can't snub us. They can absolutely
No.
snub us again like they've done in the past.
no doubt.
It goes right back to it. Right back to where we stood.
I mean, it's basically going to be SEC,
you,
Big
Coach
10
P04.
are going to be your like top. Like you're going to have 2 or 3 lost SEC teams getting in over like Big 12 or other. Like you can go undefeated in like a smaller conference and you're not going to get in or not get the bye.
Literally
whereas
just
Yeah.
choking
2
on
or 3
Jason
lost
Stick.
teams that just
Fucking
What?
Chase. Just
Yeah,
like,
Chase is sucking on your dick.
Oh,
Great point by Jay. Best he's ever had. Best you've ever had,
Damn, Jay.
bro.
I don't think he's.
Yeah, I
Saying
think
it
that
like
just
that. Do
Okay,
you
I-
disagree with anything I said, Kevin?
no.
no.
Okay, then fuck off. Stop sucking my dick, dude.
Wow.
I didn't say
You
that's
didn't,
the
see,
best
you didn't
point.
see that happen, did you, bro?
I didn't say it's the best point you ever had.
boom.
Best point he's ever had in his whole life. He's
I-
the greatest
I like-
human ever.
I like how you take it that way, but I take it as I feel like I've said better points in my entire life. He basically dissed me and said I
No,
said nothing
yeah.
valuable for this podcast until just now. But you take it the
Well,
other way.
Wow, Chase. Wow, you take one day off.
Yeah, Chase,
then
you're
you-
a piece of shit
and you
either
fucking
way.
Just,
No
you
shot. He's
send
not
every,
Vacation.
you
Can you
tempt
give
everybody with the Florida man. You get sloppy with your fucking responsibilities. Like, come on, Chase.
Yeet.
Can we just talk about this though? Let's give credit where credit's due there, Kevin. Where is Mr. Coach P04 chatting from? By the way,
He's on Twitch, cup to
yeah,
cup
bro.
on Twitch.
Where's Twitch
Yeah.
at? What is Twitch, Kev? What are we talking here?
Is
he
What is
twitching?
Twitch? God damn it, Jose!
Don't-
Can you
don't.
just, for once in your life, not?
No, I can't.
He's just on Twitch. It's a streaming site.
Jason,
I was trying to have you
toss you
plug
an
it, okay?
alley oop
Like,
here
guys,
to plug
this
your
is
shit.
It's a
Like,
it's a
what?
streaming site.
I said it's on cup to cup. What are you
Twitching?
Streaming?
What are you twitching,
Oh,
dude?
God.
Like, what is that? What
Man, I
are
really live in your head rent free like that. All I have to do is make one comment. I throw you completely off. You don't even know how to
What-
host a show anymore.
What is this? TikToking? What are we?
Jesus.
What is
No, stop it.
Jesus.
Stop.
TikTok? Talking, ticking? I don't even know what to do on this TikToking.
I'm fucking done.
Stop.
Guys,
Please
that's
wrap it.
7
Get outta
minutes
here.
in heaven. We're gonna wrap this up. But first off, Kevin, why do we have a sticker on your head right now? We haven't talked about it the whole episode.
Yeah, that's
right.
valid. We didn't before the show. My daughter, literally seconds before the show started,
Just
stuck a
face-palmed
sticker
you.
to my head and said, "You have to keep it there the whole episode." So
Well, you're
We
a
have it.
liar because that's not where she stuck it. She stuck it on your face, and now it's on your head. and you
Well,
moved
I
it.
couldn't
so now
see,
you're a
so
piece of shit.
sorry.
Well, the egg.
Wow.
Just lying.
Real
Respect
dad would leave it.
the sticker.
You know, respect the daughter bond. All right, dude.
Wow, questioning
fucked
your
up.
your parent.
yeah, like that's like instant karma.
You don't even know what happened.
I don't even care. I hope
I don't
that
give
your
a
whole
shit.
roof just caves in.
My God, how
Damn,
dare
bro.
you?
Oh
How
my
dare
god!
you. I mean, you got another roof above that. You're fine, dude. Everything you got like,
like
seven
four
roofs.
other
If
layers.
you put
there.
caves,
it's fine.
it's kind of like a trifecta. It's not going to be a good look, dude.
I mean, you got a good foundation. You're
How
fine,
many
right? You
fucking
paid
roofs
extra
you
for
got?
that.
Fucking 3 roofs, you rich ass.
You got a $7.8 million basement that you are
Jesus.
currently sitting in, with a gym, a office,
An
a
office?
living
What
room, bunk beds,
A bathroom, perhaps?
Bed, bunk bed,
a bathroom,
spa. A
Oh,
spa.
I got a bathroom, guys.
A
Let's
spa?
fucking go.
Damn.
a door. It's got a fucking door going outside to
Holy shit.
an outdoor haven.
And that's just the basement.
Hot water tank.
I do. I got
Yeah.
a water tank. It actually is right here, guys. We can
It's
open
probably
this
like-
up.
A gas line.
He's got like a 55-inch
No gas
TV
line.
screen down there. I mean,
Probably somewhere.
fucking insane.
I know I don't, Jose. I'm very actually upset about that. You know, I'm
That's fucking
fully
crazy.
reliant on electricity, and it's something that makes me nervous a lot.
He's got enough
I don't-
room down there to blow up a whole goddamn blow up castle.
It's
A
for
bounce
3-year-olds, so it's pretty tiny. It's not like the fucking trampoline that Chase had in his fucking basement. That was ridiculous. bro.
full-blown
I was like,
trampoline.
You have a
A
full
full-blown-
fucking
Hey,
trampoline.
don't
Full
try
blown
to-
adult sized trampoline.
He did. He did. I walked in there. I was like, God damn.
This is,
It's kind of big in
that's
here.
unbelievable.
But yeah, guys, check us out, cup2cuplife.com, Cup to Cup Show across all the social medias. We're talking Instagram, we're talking X, we're talking Twitch, we're talking Facebook. Check it out right there, Cup to Cup Show.
There it is.
Check out
You see it.
Kevin's
Closer,
fucking
Kevin.
face.
Be
Close
closer.
Kevin.
Be closer.
Outside of that, guys, follow him on Twitch. We go live on
Too close.
Monday nights, Sunday nights,
back
sometimes
up, back up.
Saturdays if you're feeling spunky.
I love this. This is great. This is questionable.
That freaks me out. But outside of
The
that,
bouncing right
cup2cuplife.com,
there.
buy some shirts, buy
Could
some
he be
swag.
sucking a dick? Who knows?
Maybe you can see some dick sucking. Who knows?
No, you will
But
not see that.
You will not
Never.
see that. Sorry. Take that back.
Confirmed. None of that.
He doesn't post those.
outside of that, guys, it's been lovely. Chase, we missed you. We definitely needed your FSU intel. So thanks for having a family vacation and enjoying your life and fucking us over. So
Once again.
Piece of shit.
we'll definitely need to say
Really
once
hype
again
each
that
other
was,
up here on this podcast. I love it.
we're big time friends, guys. We love each other. Also, guys, go fuck yourself. This is 7 Minutes in Heaven, and we're out.
Bye.
Holla!
Jesus.
Jose, say bye.
Jesus.
God damn it.
Say something.
Boy!
I pee now.